Imagine a world where there are more women than men, but many of these women are still single because men aren't interested in dating them. This isn't a made-up story. It's a real problem in several parts of the world. For many older women, the idea of finding a partner seems out of reach, not because they don't want a relationship, but because there aren't enough men who do. This isn't just about numbers. It's about real people and their experiences. Today, we're going to explore why so many mature women find themselves single and look at the countries where this issue is most serious. Let's understand the reasons behind this and hear the stories of those affected. Now let's dive in. Countries with single, mature, older women due to the lack of men who want them. 1. Russia. The gender imbalance in Russia is particularly striking and has significant implications for its older population. The country has over 10 million more women than men, a disparity that deeply affects the dating landscape and social dynamics. Women like Irina, a 60-year-old former school teacher from Moscow, experienced this imbalance firsthand. Irina's story reflects a broader reality where the scarcity of available men translates into a scarcity of romantic opportunities for older women. She articulates the frustration many feel. It's not about the lack of men. It's about the lack of men who want us. In Russia, societal norms and traditional views on relationships often contribute to the marginalization of older women. They are frequently overlooked by potential partners who prefer younger women, leaving them to navigate a social environment that doesn't value their experience or presence. 2. Japan. Japan is a country renowned for its technological progress and longevity, yet it grapples with a profound gender imbalance that affects its older population. By 2050, projections suggest that Japan will have approximately 40 million single women over the age of 65. This demographic trend highlights a growing issue where older women face significant challenges in finding companionship and support. Women like Yumi, a retired office worker, reveal the harsh reality of living in a society where being single is not a choice but a circumstance to endure. Yumi's experience underscores the emotional and social toll of this imbalance, where traditional values and societal expectations often leave older women feeling isolated and undervalued. The societal emphasis on youth and the preference for younger partners contribute to a sense of neglect among older women, who may struggle to find meaningful connections or feel excluded from the societal mainstream. 3. Latvia. Latvia faces one of the most pronounced gender imbalances globally, with only 85 men for every 100 women. This disparity is particularly evident among older populations, where the ratio becomes even more skewed. For many older Latvian women, like Alita, a 70-year-old, this imbalance creates a profound sense of marginalization. Alita's sentiment, "We are invisible. Society doesn't see us, and men don't want us," captures the frustration and invisibility experienced by many older women in Latvia. The combination of a low male-to-female ratio and societal attitudes that favor younger women contributes to a situation where older women often feel overlooked and disregarded. This issue is compounded by cultural norms and expectations that perpetuate stereotypes about aging, leaving many older women struggling to find their place in a society that does not fully appreciate their value or contributions. 4. South Korea. South Korea also contends with a notable gender imbalance, exacerbated by societal pressures and cultural norms that emphasize youth and beauty. The country's traditional values and modern expectations create a challenging environment for older women. South Korean women often face significant social and emotional hurdles due to the societal preference for younger partners and the pervasive cultural emphasis on maintaining youthful appearances. This focus on youth can leave older women feeling undervalued and marginalized, as they struggle to conform to beauty standards that are increasingly unattainable with age. The societal pressure to meet these standards not only impacts their self-esteem, but also their opportunities for meaningful relationships. 5. China. China's gender imbalance is a direct result of decades of the one-child policy combined with a deep-rooted cultural preference for male children. Implemented in 1979 to control population growth, the policy led to a significant gender disparity as many families chose to have sons over daughters. Although the policy was relaxed in 2015 and fully abolished in 2021, the effects of these decades of gender preference continue to be felt. This historical preference for male children has resulted in a notable shortage of women, which has impacted older women the most. Many of these women, now in their later years, struggle to find partners due to the skewed ratio. This imbalance creates a challenging social landscape where older women are more likely to remain single, feeling the sting of being left out of traditional familial and social roles. The societal norms and pressures further exacerbate their situation, making it difficult for them to find companionship and leading to increased feelings of isolation and marginalization. Oh, and by the way, before we move on to number 6, if you're finding value with this video so far, hit the like button right now. And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then, go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you. A free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. This book is all about how to make any woman obsess over you, even if you're average looking, or she has told you you are not her type. And it doesn't even matter you just want to sleep with a girl, or if you want her to commit to you. Once you turn on the switch, she'll be uncontrollably addicted to you. Just click the link below to grab it. Alright, let's get back to it. 6. Ukraine. In Ukraine, the gender imbalance is heavily influenced by ongoing conflicts and economic instability. The country has faced significant upheavals, including the annexation of Crimea and ongoing military conflicts in the eastern regions. These conflicts have led to a higher male mortality rate, contributing to the gender disparity. Additionally, economic difficulties and instability have driven many men to migrate abroad in search of better opportunities, leaving a disproportionate number of women behind. The result is a demographic situation where older women are often left single, not just because of a lack of available men, but also due to the absence of local opportunities and support systems. This situation is compounded by the emotional toll of living through prolonged instability, further isolating older women who face the dual challenges of a gender imbalance and a struggling economy. 7. Estonia. Estonia, much like its Baltic neighbors Latvia and Lithuania, experiences a significant gender imbalance. This issue is particularly pronounced among older populations. The cultural emphasis on youth and physical attractiveness in Estonia, as in many other societies, often sidelines older individuals, especially women. This cultural bias can leave older women feeling marginalized and undervalued. In a society where media and social norms celebrate youth and beauty, older women frequently face difficulties in finding romantic partners and feel pressured to conform to unrealistic standards. This societal preference contributes to a sense of invisibility and diminished self-worth among older women, who may struggle to be recognized and appreciated for their experience and life contributions. 8. Lithuania. Lithuania grapples with a gender imbalance similar to that of its Baltic neighbors. The country has a demographic issue where older women often find themselves struggling due to societal expectations and a shortage of potential partners. In Lithuanian society, traditional gender roles and expectations still hold sway, which can make it challenging for older women to navigate the dating landscape. These societal pressures, combined with a skewed gender ratio, create a difficult situation where older women may feel isolated and undervalued. The lack of available partners can lead to increased feelings of loneliness and social exclusion, exacerbating the emotional impact of being single. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of my book in the description section or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed at what you see. And lastly, I strongly recommend you watch the videos in the playlist showing on your screen right now. These transformative videos have the potential to catapult you into the realm of dating mastery. turning you into a true champion overnight. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comment section below. See you in the next video.